I can't wait on time. So call me when you are on the train and let me know, okay? Travel safe and good luck, okay? This'll work. You have Ira with you?
Star 92.9.
Okay.
So, if you forget about him, he'll be happy.
He'll be happy. You're gonna go out and prune.
Yeah.
Good. And check my Easter foods. Now you can ask me again, Ira. Okay. Okay, Ira.
So what? So what's the ingredients?
The ingredients for the Easter cake is
Yeah.
butter.
Yeah.
What else do you think is in it?
Flour,
Flour. Yeah. What else?
sugar,
Yeah.
eggs,
Yes.
milk.
I don't think any milk. Let me check on the book. Pretty sure there's no milk. No milk.
No milk. Okay.
But and also yeast
And yeast.
and a little bit of lemon flavor, which I put in already,
Flavor.
and currants and almonds.
Corns and almonds.
Yay!
It's top of pizza making.
It is. Okay, well, the pizza making, Ira, I got the dough going. We have to wait like an hour. But we can make toppings if you want. You know what we can do? We can grate the cheese. Pizza dough is almost ready. You want to see it?
Yes.
Almost ready.
Almost.
Yeah. But we've got to wait until everybody's done with chores and stuff. So, perfect. Okay. Hello.
I just found where they were laying them, which was somewhere
Which is
different.
where?
Under that ramp.
Oh yeah,
What do
yeah.
you call it?
In that little nest
In
there.
that nest there.
Yeah.
I just wasn't looking.
That's because that's where they were in the fall.
Right, I mean, it's very smart, but so they feel.
So I'm making this Russian Easter cake called kulich,
There's more.
and I'm pretty sure I learned how to make it from my mom, even though I use a cookbook. But the whole idea of it, but we would go to the
Yes, it is.
Russian church once a year with my grandmother, who was very, very religious, and she was born in Russia. You would go to the church, and it would be filled with incense, and the whole service was in like old church Slavonic. And it was the Russian community from Connecticut where my grandmother lived. And then after standing up, and it was just incense and lilies everywhere. And at midnight, you do a procession around the church 3 times, and the bell rings. And then after it's all over, at like 5 in the morning or 4 or 5, you have this giant feast in the church. Which I always loved it because it's like such, you're trying so hard to be really tough and make it through the whole service. There would be all these 85-year-old women old women, Russian women, who would stand through the whole thing. And if you would sit down, you'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm not as tough as that lady over there. But then one year they actually did the whole service in English, and it was all like Jesus Christ died for your sins, and if you don't believe in God, you're gonna burn in hell forever. And I was like, I don't like it anymore. And then the priest lectured us during the feast and was like, you haven't been coming to church, so you shouldn't be at the feast because you don't deserve to be here. And then that kind of ruined it. But I still I love having this connection with my grandmother and her Russian culture, even though I also think, I wish I could talk to my grandmother now and really ask her details about her life, because I think she grew up a peasant in this large family, 9 kids, and her parents were subsistence farmers in pre-revolutionary Russia, and so they were growing all their own food and going out there, and the kids were harvesting all day long, starting when they were 6 years old. And I think my memory is that she said no, of course we never really had anything like this. That was for rich people. But what did they have? I wish I knew what exactly they did have. I think it was they would get an egg for Easter, and that would be their one egg that they would get for the whole year or something like that. But I wish I knew the details of it. Did you bring Isaac his tea, Kirsty?
Yes,
I did.
How far along is he?
Husband, beaver, beaver, is that deal?
Not halfway. Okay. I'm just curious in terms of dinner timing.
Come here. I saw it.
Okay, you start and I'll finish. Go for it.
I will make a gingerbread dough.
A gingerbread pizza?
Yeah. No!
Okay, can we flip it again? Yeah, like this. There you go.
Now let Mom.
Okay. Thank you, Irish.
Hey, Dad!
Yeah.
Tell Dad what we're making.
Hey, Dad!
Did
So
you
we're
shut the ignition off?
I think so. I'm not 100% sure.
Yeah, Ira,
I don't
Ira,
know.
what are you making there?
Pizza.
No, really?
Yeah.
Pretty one, hey?
Oh my god. Did you see it stand?
Tried to. Not fully all force, but I mean, also it was only a couple hours old, but he was just shivering so much.
Oh, it's a little chilly, yeah.
Yeah. It's, yeah.
Isn't she attentive? Someone's
It seems so. She didn't like me being around. There you go. Just for a minute. Just for a little minute.
And if lambs are healthy, they can be born in 24 hours in a row and be totally fine. Be in the barn. It's so much colder. So I think that's one of the iodine deficiency signs, is they have a hard time regulating their temperature. But I mean, if it can stand,
Yeah.
if it could get over a few days, be somewhere warm for a few days, then it might be okay. But if we'll just see. If it can't stand, but it can.
I think I can after it eats.
Okay.
I showed her what happened with that one of the ones in the barn when it was born.
Yeah.
The tiny one.
Right, it could.
I
right.
a couple times had to hold it up to the mom.
And then it got some
And
food
then
in
I got
its belly,
that
and
food.
then it could do it. Okay, let's
So
hope.
we'll see. Yeah.
Let's be optimistic.
Yeah. Optimistic realist.
Okay.
Realist.
It's warmer upstairs too.
That's
Isaac's
true,
room
yeah.
is the warmest room. I think.
Ah, okay, good to know.
Yeah, there's a heating vent in there.
Oh, your eyes are wide open. You're sitting up. Great.
Good. That sounds good. As a great start. He's all warm now?
I didn't want to wait for
Is
the
he all
whole-
warm?
Yeah, he's not shivering.
Is it me?
I don't know, I just
Yeah.
say that about all of
I
them.
found it.
Yeah.
I think, yeah. She's
Well,
taking
I found
him
your
down to
place.
his mom. But yeah, I think that would be good. Would be
It
great.
took me like a minute to get him interested in the bottle, but then once he was like
Oh, Mom,
really
Mom,
hungry.
It's done! Oh my gosh.
Mom's done.
Yeah, let's see.
Okay, I can.
What's it? That's too hot. Mommy's got a hair carry.
Mom is going to.
It's done. Let me double check that the crust is done. Yeah, I think it's done. I have 3 of these left. That's so great.
Where were those from?
They're from Seattle. I found a fallen tree.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 24, 18.
Vini mera den vrkimo me ke to vradite pato.
Oh.
I think he started the same note as me, right?
gosh, I wonder if his slavers can't make it.
Why he's not there?
No.
Oh no! And we all these. She said she did. I think maybe he's at
Is
work.
he coming from work?
I don't know. I saw him drive by yesterday going to work.
Greetings, old Cosmos.
Shall I
Hi,
put this here?
Cosmos. Yeah, but we're gathering all the food here for now, and then we'll move it.
Greetings.
Is this the dessert? Or is this Look at that. Check it out, you guys.
Whoa!
What's it called?
Yes, forever you meet us here.
Great, you guys. Hi, you guys. Welcome. Hi, Jeff.
I go, Grandma, pop over here. Yeah. Want to welcome him?
Papa, Grandma. Oh wait, is this me? We should have them on Papa.
First he showed up with all of a sudden.
Oh, look at the table. Maria.
Should we just bring bread and cheese out there?
Look at all the pasta.
Hi.
Red egg, there's something with red eggs. When I was searching,
Communist eggs.
Communist eggs.
Tommy eggs.
Supposed to be like the drops of blood. That's what Sally's aunt told me.
Easter, the feast of eating. That's what it sounds like. Stuffing your Very good. Excellent. One more, please.
No.
Yes.
That means Christ is risen. Happy Easter.
I said a young one.
Alright, so I will make a toast to the cooks and toast to the cooks.
Hello, I'm the filmmaker, and I just wanted to let you know that yes, that is the lamb having survived the night, and yes, it is also wearing a sweater. I also want to give a shout out to some new patrons on Patreon this month. Thank you so much to Julia Wilk, Carol Fairbank, Sharon Rachel, and Donnie Hoffman. You guys are awesome. Special shout out as always to Greg and Sherry Lucier. If you want to sign up for Patreon too and help me get this series finished, there's a lot still to come and I need some help getting it finished, so if you want to help me do that, you can find the link in the description. Otherwise, subscribe and share, help me get the word out. Thank you so much for watching.